ॐ वक्रतुण्डमहाकाय सूर्यकोटिसमप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा। सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणी विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा। साक्षात्कृतं दयानन्दं परमार्थस्वरूपिणं तत्त्वज्ञानप्रशास्तारं प्रणतोऽस्मि परं पदम्। वागर्थाविव सम्पृक्तौ वागर्थप्रतिपत्तये जगतः पितरौ वन्दे पार्वती परमेश्वरौ। येनाक्षरसमाम्नायम् अधिगम्य महेश्वरात् कृत्स्नं व्याकरणं प्रोक्तं तस्मै पाणिनये नमः। वाक्यकारं वररुचिं भाष्यकारं पतञ्जलिं पाणिनिं सूत्रकारं च प्रणतोऽस्मि मुनित्रयम्। ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। So in the last class, we started the Halanta Pullinga Prakaranam. So we discussed the sutras required for the derivation of Hakaranta Shabda. So Lik, it's an Hakaranta Shabda. Adding Kvip Pratyaya, getting Pradipadikam. Therefore, Pradipadikatvat. The declension we saw. Lik, Ligau, Ligaha. And we saw the number of sutras involved in this. Any doubt in this?
No, Ji, no.
Okay. Parvati ji.
No, sir.
Okay, so we derived up to 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, just 4, 1, 4, 1, 4,
This
2.
is the last one, Ji. So,
Okay, so up to this Litsu. Now one more optional form is there for 7-3. Saptame Vibhakti Bhagavachanam Lihi Ligoho Litsu. Up to that we saw, right? So now the optional form is there. One more form for 7-3 Saptame Vibhakti Bhagavachanam. From that we will start. Is it okay? If you have any doubts, you can ask, or we'll start from there directly.
yes, Ji, we can start.
Now, one sutra I have to introduce for 7-3. That is, I taught you the paribhasha, right? Remember the paribhasha, the ena viditadantasya, then not that paribhasha, alontyasya,
Yes, yeah.
adehe parasya, nicha. I think the discussion of paribhasha itself, I would have taught you the rule which we are going to see now. In that, if you remember, okay, you have to tell me now. When do you apply alontyasya paribhasha? When do you apply alontyasya paribhasha in a sutra? The sutram where the sthani is, that is how the sthani. See, the sthani has to be determined. Sthani has to be determined that by we know tasmaditi uttarasya tasminiti nirvishta purvasya, that we know. With regard to the adesha, how do you determine the sthani? For that only paribhashas are there, right? Alantyasya, nicha, adehe parasya, anekasya sarvasya. Now, when do you apply alantyasya? When do you apply the other paribhasha? Nicha, adehe parasya, anekasya sarvasya. Yes, please tell. You remember the paribhasha? Number one.
Yes. This,
Or vaguely.
yes.
Vaguely you remember the paribhasha,
Yeah.
it's okay. Even if it is vague, you tell me what it is so that I know what you know, what you understood. So based on that, I will explain. Krishnanji.
Yeah, the Alontasya is the Utsarga Sutra. The remaining three are all Apavada.
Utsarga, okay, Alontyasya. When do you apply that? Alontyasya. I mean, Utsarga means, you tell me that the meaning of that sutra.
So Shashti Vibhakti Yaha Shabda Nirdishtaha. So Tasya Antyasya Alvarne would be the Adesha. Where the Karyam happens. So that would be the
Shashti Sthane Yoga iti sutrena Shashti Nirdishtam bhavati, right? So Shashti Nirdishtasya. The Shashti Nirdishtam could be a Shabda or could be a letter, right? Possible. It could be a Shabda. Shabda is Varna Samugha. Varnanam Samugha, Varna Samugha. Shabda is Varna Samugha. Like Asdatu replaced by Bhu. There it is, As is Varna Samugha replaced by Bhu. That is also Varna Samugha. Bhu is Pakara plus Bhu.
But it's Anekal.
Therefore, Sthani could be Ekal or Anekal. That is what it is, right? Then only this paribhasha works. Adesha can be Ekal or Anekal. Sthani also can be Anekal or Anekal. So now how are you going to apply this Adesha for this Sthani? How are you going to determine this Sthani based on the Adesha, right?
So if it is a Nit means then it is always the Antya Al.
Antya. Nit means the Nakara as an interletter in the Adesha tells you that Sthani is the last letter of the word which is mentioned in Shashti Vibhakti in the Sutra, right? Utsarga, as I said, it is generally Adesha will replace the last letter of the Sthani, that is Utsarga. Then why do you need Nicha?
Because of the Anekal.
Anekal Adesha. No, Anekal Adesha. If it is Adesha is Anekal. Adesha having more than one letter. And Sthani, if it is one letter, no problem. If it is a one-lettered Sthani. But Sthani also happen to be Anekal. Many lettered per Shabda. It could be a Shabda Varna Samugha. Then when the problem may come, whether it should replace the entire Sthani or only the last letter of the Sthani. If it is the last letter, then you add Nakara to the Adesha. Not we are adding, that is the Sutram itself, we will see Nakara as the letter with the Adesha, right? Suppose if it is not there, then?
If it is not Nit means then it replaces the whole Sthani.
Replaces the whole. If it is Anekal Adesha, it replaces the entire Sthani. Suppose if the Sthani is Ekal and Shakara is Italetter, then also it replaces the
whole
entire Sthani. Anekal Chit Sarvasya. It's very clear. This is. Then when do you apply? Suppose Sthani is not Nirdishta in a Sutram, where Sthani is not specified. Only Panchami is there, Saptami is there. Where is Sthani? Panchami and
Saptami Sthani.
yes. That also in the Samhita section, Ad Gunaha, Vriddhi Rechi, there also Panchami and Saptami is, do you apply that?
No, but there it comes under Ekapurva Parayoho
Very
Adhikara.
good. That comes under Adhikara, Purva Parayoga. Sthani is specified. 6184 that is there, runs over up to 125. All the sutras are covered. Gunasandhi, Vidhisandhi, for everything, this comes as Anuvrutti. Therefore, Ekaha Purva Parayogo, it is there. Sthani is mentioned. Purva and Para. Therefore, there you cannot apply this Paribhasha. What Paribhasha? That is, Panchami is mentioned in the Sutram. Saptami is mentioned in the Sutram. Shashti is not there. Shashti is the Sthani where the Adesha will happen. It is not there in the Sutram. And it is Ekaha Purva Parayoga not there also. Therefore, Panchami Baliyan, right? Panchami is stronger. It means what? Stronger means? Panchami is stronger means? Tasmaditi Uttarasya. The Sthani will be that which follows that which is in Panchami Vibhakti. What follows that Panchami Vibhakti? Saptami Vibhakti. And that will be treated as Sthani. Ubaya Nirdishte, Panchami Baliyan, right? Ubaya Nirdishte means Panchami Saptami Nirdishte, Panchami Baliyan, Panchami is stronger. Therefore, so Panchami Nirdishtasya Shabdasya Uttarasya Sthani Bhavati. That whatever follows, that is called Saptami. That is Saptami. Saptami, that Shabda. The whatever may be the Shabda, the word, that the letter, that will be Sthani. So this we saw. What is the connection between in that section when we discuss the Paribhasha, this sutra what we are going to see, we would have discussed that. That is the connection. Okay. So what is that sutra now we are going to see is, I'll show you that the Paribhasha, that is Dasi Dut. When we discuss this in that section, Adehe Parasya, when we discuss the Paribhasha, when Panchami and Saptami are specified in the Sutram, not Sutram, and Sthani is not specified, that which is in Saptami will be considered to be Sthani, and therefore Karya will happen to the first letter of the Sthani by Adehe Parasya iti Isa. Remember this?
Yeah, Ji.
Yes. In that Udaharanam, I have given this Udaharan, Dasi Dut. Did we see the sutra that time? I don't know whether as an example, maybe you would have seen this. That is, the sutra is going to be applied here. Now you will understand. In case you don't understand this, now you will understand the Paribhasha also. So the next sutra is Dasi Dut.
Yeah,
No.
I have written. Yeah.
What is Daha? What is the Vibhakti of Daha? Daha iti. Daha is, can be, what is the Pratipadika? Dakara is a Pratipadika, like Marut. Like Marut. Dakara, only Dakara.
Dakara.
Daga could be Panchami or Shashti, but here it is Panchami, okay. And C is
Saptami.
Sakara is a Pratipadika,
Sakara.
therefore C. Kutra asti Shashti Vibhakti Sthani. Shashti Vibhakti Nidrishtam Sthani.
No.
Not there, right?
So Saptami.
So
Yeah.
Saptami will be treated to be Sthani.
Yeah.
Sthanivat.
Yeah.
So Panchami Baliyan. So Panchamyaha Parasya Vartamanasya Saptamyaha Shashti, that is Sthani Bhavati. Sthani Kalpate. So therefore, Daha C, the C will be Sthani. Tasya Kim Bhavati? Dut Bhavati, right? What is Dut? Dut is Tit Agama. It's a Tit Agama. Tit Agamatvat Sthanehe
Adi.
Adi Bhavati. So Adivasthane Bhavati. स्थानेः स्थानिनः स्थानिनः आदिमस्थाने भवति तित्वात् आद्यन्तौ टकितौ इति सूत्रेण स्थानिनः आदिमस्थाने भवति कंटेंट इज अनुबंध अपनयने किम् अवशिष्यते only dakara alone takara is ith letter ukara is also ith letter therefore content is dakara understand
Yes, sir.
now
Yes, Ji. Yeah.
apply this does it do first you have to see whether it is applicable in this context let us do that saptami vibhakti I retype again lik plus su su is saptami vibhakti bahuvachanam lik plus su now you have to tell me step by step I will type lik plus su kim bhavati anantaram next step
Lid, then
katam lid bhavati
hodaha.
katam how can you apply hoda what sutra
Karat,
hoda is a sutra what sutra means by what sutra is hoda how do you apply hoda we can apply hoda says padanta hakarasya athava jalipare right
Yeah.
jalipare hakarasya sthane dhakarah adesha bhavati yes sakara is jal letter so that condition is fulfilled that is enough to apply but one more condition also it is there not required but it is fulfilled condition is there one more not one more condition another condition of two conditions any of the two conditions fulfills it's okay padam what by what sutra 1417 what is that sutra suadishu asarvanamastane
asarvanamastane
padam bhavati important sutra please don't forget this suadishu asarvanamastane padam padam is suptinganta padam 1414 that sutra you can remember simple Rama Vanavasa number of years he went for Vanavasa I remember 1414 then in the same section 4th section 4th pada then you will see 1417 suadishu asarvanamastane padam we discussed in the last class remember suppose if it is yakaradi ajadi pratyaya ajadi pratyaya pare angasya kim nama bhavati
Bam, yachi bam. Yeah.
basanya yachi bam yachi is saptami so yachi is yakara plus achi yachi so yakaradi or ajadau pratyaye pare angasya basanya bhavati so anga can have basanya pratipadika sanya is there addition to that basanya when the pratyaya following when the pratyaya which follows begins with yakara or ach other than that is and also yakara ach means asarvanamasthana yakara ach that also you have to remember that is why asarvanamasthana is important all the way what is sarvanamasthana we know she sarvanamasthanam sut anapumsakasya for pullinga sut for trilinga sut so just out for napumsakalinga just and shas she sarvanamasthanam all these things sutras you have to remember everything when you say it's like a noodles if you take one everything will walk in, comes in right so now suadishu asarvanamastane pratyaya pare su etc su stands for su just unnoticed all the pratyas starting from 4th chapter onwards up to the end of the 5th chapter the pratyas samasanta pratyas every pratyas all the pratyas are covered so therefore this as fulfills one more condition. One condition itself is enough to apply hodaha. But one more condition is applied. It's available, not applied. It's available. So you can have say jali pare. You can say. Therefore, hakarasya adeshaha dakaraha bhavati. Right. Then after that kim bhavati. Ramaji. What will happen after this?
Yeah, then just from happens.
Just from.
Yeah.
After Hodaha, Justum. Justum number is Sutra number, remember? Please always refer the Sutra Pata. Sutra Pata, that keep
8
it
to
open.
39 Jalam
Into-
Disham.
Hodaha is
8 to 31.
8 to 31. You see the sequence. You are enter into Purvatra Siddham, right?
Yeah.
So after that, you apply the rules. Either you see the Sutra Pata always better, or the Sandhi chart. That we are very much familiar with the sequence of application of the rules. Refer Sutra Pata. So just the Sandhi will apply. So Dakara will be replaced by
Dakara. Dakara.
how do you replace? What are the sutras involved in the replacement? I don't know whether I wrote that also in the sequence of application. Why do you select Dakara? What is the reason? What is the sutra involved in that?
That according to this, the Ucharana.
Just letter, right? Just is the Adesha.
But what is the condition? You say it's just Adesha. Why do you select Dakara?
Yeah, but
Just
for
means 5 letters are
Dakara
the Jabagada Dash. Jabagada Da is there. What is the sutram by which
Stane
you
Antaratamaha.
Stane Antaratamaha. So Sthana Sadarisham, right? Sthana Sadarisham, Guna Sadarisham, Matra Sadarisham, Pramana, that's Pramana. Then Artha Sadarisham, 4 Sadarisham we saw. So first is Sthana. What is a Sthana? Sthana is Murdanya. So Murdanya is Sthane, Murdanya Adesha Bhavati. Dakaraha, Murdanyaha. Murdanya, Dakarasya Sthane. Murdanya just Varna. That is Dakaraha, Adesha Bhavati. So therefore, Jalam Jashonte. Ante is Padante. 8 to 39. Jalam Padante Vartamana Nam Vartamanasya. Padante Vartamanasya Jalaha Stane Jash Adesha Bhavati. So therefore, lid. Then after that, what sutra? What applies?
Then Ba Avasani.
Teacher. Paricha.
Va Avasane or Karicha. Both okay, yes. Just no Avasana. In fact, here Avasana is Virama Avasanam. Avasana is when there is a more than half matra gap, is the space pauses, then you can apply Avasana. But here it's going to be Sandhi. The next one follows. Therefore, not Avasana, Karicha. Karicha va Avasani. But here Avasana is not applicable. Karicha.
But here this sutra will apply, right? Da Sidut.
Yes, exactly. That's what I'm going to say. Yes. Karicha will apply. Therefore, Dakarasya, Dakara Adesha Bhavati Kar letter. Already we have done that lit plus su, lit su. Now, we saw this. I just introduced the sutra. Does it do it? You see whether it is applicable. Daha is Panchami. So, Dakarat Uttarasya Subhavati. That is C. C is Saptami is that which begins with Sakara. Yes, so is there. So, Adav Sakara Havartate. Therefore, it is Saptami. So, Dakarat Uttarasya Sakarasya. And in the Sutra, Daha Panchami C is Saptami, and we saw Ube Nidishte Panchami Baliyan, Panchami, therefore Panchamya Stani Nidishtam Bhavati, Stani is C. That is the following letter is the Stani. Here it is Su is a Stani. Tasya Kim Agama Bhavati. Dut Agama Bhavati. Dut. Content of Dut is Dakara. Therefore, what will happen? Su is will get the Duttagama, will get Dakara Desha, becomes this Agama Tadguni Bhutaha Bhavanti. Agama becomes an integral part of that to which it is added. So Agama is Antaranga Karya. So Agama to be done before doing any Angakarya. In this case, nothing, it's not applicable. And in some in Tingantandal, we will see that Agama to be done. Now Agama comes, lead birth. So now after that, what will happen? After that, anything happens or the form is lead su, we can write.
Karicha will happen. Dakara will become Takara.
Dakara is, yes, jal letter. One more time you have to apply Karicha. After ordaining Agama, Dakara being a jal letter, followed by Sakara. So, therefore, Karicha will apply. Sakara being a kar letter, Dakara being a jal letter. Therefore, Dakarasya, what will happen? Takara adesha bhavati. So, therefore, you have the form Litsu.
Now again Karicha will happen. Yeah.
Yes. Actually, 2 times Karicha will have to apply. Okay, let me write like that 2 times. Yes. That is, let me put it like this. Step by step. 2 times Karicha will apply. Is it not violation of Tripadi? No, it is not violation because 2 are at different places. Okay. So lid, let's su. Therefore, the form is lid su. It's a form. So this is by Dasidut. Understand this?
Yes, Jia.
So, but this is by the sutra Dasidut. Therefore, that is a sutra we are going to see. So, you please note down the sutra, the list of sutras what we are seeing, and the number is 130 Sutra Sankhya 137. So far, we have seen 136 Sutra, and the next Sutra is going to be 137. Okay. Just check with whether matches with your number. So let me write the Sutra here. 137th Sutram, which is Dasidut. Legacy. And the number is Dasidut 88329. This is in Tripadi. So let us see that Sutra now. 8329. Simple Sutra. So remember, whenever this Hodaha is applied, Jalam Jashonte, you get it. Then this will come, Dasidut will come. For Saptami Vibhakti Bhagavachanam, you will see this Sutra. Whenever that Dakara Adesha is there, that you will see this will apply. So in the case of all the Hakaranta Shabda, you will see this Sutra apply. 7.3, only for 7.3, because there only Daha C is there. Therefore, you will see this. Now let us see this Sutra in detail. Daha C Dut. What does it say? Daha Panchami Ekavachanam. C is Saptami Ekavachanam. Dut is the Agama. Okay. So Padanta, that is another condition. Okay, that is important. Padanta Dakara. Dakara should be a Padanta. Not any Padanta Dakarat. Better note this. Padanta Dakarat Parasya Sakarasya. This is optional. That's why we have 2 forms. This is optional. This for this Sutra Pata, if you take this Vashari is a Va comes as Anuvritti. Va comes as Anuvritti, therefore, so this is optional. That is why Saptami we have 2 forms. Optionally, another form. So Va. So Padantat Dakarat. We see the Sutra Pata just to see that the Anuvritti, the Sutra Pata. The Shari is there. Okay, the Shari and Va. Shari is in 28. Va Shari is different. Shari is in 28 and Va is in 26. Vashari Sutra is 36. That comes later. So that is not Anuvritti here. So Shari is separate, Va is separate. So Va and Shari comes as Anuvritti. But Shari is not required for this. Why? Because Sakara anyway is a Shar. So Shar Sakara we don't have to say. It is okay. It is Sakara is a Shar letter. So it is there. So Va comes as Anuvritti from 26th Sutra. He Mapare Va. So Daha, Si, Dut, Va Bhavati. Vikal Va is Vikalpena. So Padanta is Anuvritti from the first chapter onwards. 8.1. Padasya Anuvritti is there. So Padanta, not 8.1, 8.2. 8 Padasya is there. That comes as Anuvritti. Padasya 8.1 section. 8.1 two sutras are there. Padasya comes as Anuvritti. 8.1.16. Padasya Anuvritti is there. So Padasya becomes Padanta Dakarasya. Padanta Dakarasya Uttarasya Vartamanasya Sakarasya Dut Agama Bhavati. Vikalpena, optionally. That is the meaning of the Sutta 8.3.29. Okay. So therefore, Padanta Dakarat Parasya Sakarasya Vikalpena Dudagamaha Bhavati. Padanta Dakarat Paraha Yaha Sakaraha Tasyado Dakara iti Agamaha Vikalpena Vidiyate. Therefore, Saptami Vyakti Bhagavachanam is giving, which we have already seen. Litsu is another form. Okay. Ayam Dut Agamaha Vikalpena Bhavati. Ataha Dut Agamasya Abhave Litsu iti Rupam Siddhyate, that we have seen. That's what we saw in the beginning. Litsu and Vikalpena Dutagama, therefore Litsu Takara also. Now, Nyatavyam. Already this also we have seen. Asmin Sutre Daha iti Panchamyantam Padamasti, Si iti Saptamyantam Padam. Atra Shashtantam Padam Nasti. Stani Nirdishtam Nasti. Therefore, Ube Nirdishte Panchami Baliyan iti Paribhashaya Saptamyantam Staninam Nirdishyati. That which is Saptami, by that Nidarshayati. Darshayati. Saptami will be treated to be Stani. Then Dut iti Titagama Bhavati, therefore Adyantar Takito Viti Sutrena Staninaha Adu Agachat. Okay. This is a simple sutra. You can understand. Is it clear, this sutra? So now we have got Ditsu. Any doubt in this?
No, Ji, no.
So Ditsu. This is 7.3 optional form. So let me copy paste this. Let's see. Now, after this, Abhyasaha is there. Abhyasaha is you have to practice. For all these are Sakaranta Shabda. Bhurukh. Bhu is Prithivi. Prithivyam Rohati. Mahir also same. Madulig. Madulig we know honeybee. Madum. Ligati or Liganti. Pushpalik, Madulik, all same. Kusmalik, all are honeybees. Gudalik. Shiroruk. Shiroruk is that which goes in the Shira. Shiroruk, it means Kesha. Saroruk means that which grows in Sara, the pond, the lake. Sarasiruk, it is Saroruk is Kamalam. Amburuk, which are in the class Panchadashi. Amburuk, that also can be written. So Amburuk, Ambuni, Rogati. Amburuk. Parnaruk. Parna is leaf. So Parnaruk is a name for, it's a name for Lord Krishna also, I can say. Ali like Krishna, we can say. Parna Rupa, right? Parna, meaning leaf. So all these are Hakaranta Shabda. You can take any Shabda and practice. You can decline this, simple. So Hakaranta, or this Hakara will become Dakara by Hodaha, then apply Jashva Sandhi. Then when it is followed by curl letter, then Dutta comes optionally. This is for this Asranavastana condition. That for Padasanya, when the Pratipadik get Padasanya. Otherwise, it just simply add. So Madulik becomes Madulik, Maduligam, Madulikaha, Maduligam, Maduligau, Madulikaha, Madulika, Madulidbyam, Madulidbihi, iti rupam. So this you can try. Okay. So this is for your homework. The next Shabda is Upanag. This also, this we have seen. Upanag is not like this Shabda. Why? Upanag. Upanag meaning shoe. This is not like Lik Shabda. Why it is not like Lik Shabda? Because there is a specific rule is there. Where is that rule here? The Sutra Pata which you see in the screen. Do you see the rule? The screen?
Nahodaha.
Nahodaha. Yes. Remember the rule? Nahodaha.
We saw when we see that 4 rules continuously, Vadruha, Mukha, Shnuka, along with that.
So Nahodaha we have seen. Okay. Do you remember all the rules? Or, because I don't know whether you remember or not, because I assume that you remember sometimes. Sometimes I assume that you don't remember. I repeat the same thing.
Whatever we repeat continuously, we remember, but the things will not. We are
Again?
using what text again.
Say
No,
again?
whatever we are continuously seeing that we remember easily, other things we need to bring back
How
whenever
do I know
we
that
see
you
that.
remember or
Yeah.
not? How do I know?
Yeah,
What is
understand
it?
that when we see that.
Now, what is the linga for me to know? Do you understand or you don't understand? Yeah, right. So that's why I'm asking question. And the answer, when I don't get the answer, I know you don't understand. So it means you don't remember or you don't understand. So that is the what you call linga for me. So based on that, I repeat. So I think repetition is not a problem, but you have to tell me whether if you don't understand. Okay, as I take for granted because this sutras we have seen Nagodaha and all once upon a time, long back. So you have to remember. Yeah, I hope you remember. If you don't remember, no problem. I tell repeat again. Parvati, do you remember? Nagodaha. Very. Amaji.
No, Sharanjit
No,
sir.
Ji. No,
Yes.
I don't remember.
No problem. Tell me. I will repeat again. That's what I'm asking. Otherwise, I take for granted. I go on. See, Chogokuku, you know it, right? Hodaha, you know it.
Yeah.
Dha, de, dhatur, gaha. That also we are going to see. I mean, not the sutra, the shabdas ending with the karas, etc. Vadruga, Mughashnuga, Shnigam. We have seen, right?
Yes.
Then the Nahodaha. See, this is a section we can note where you see the change happening to Hakara, the Ushpavarna Hakara. So Hodaha is the change happening to Hakara. That is Utsarga Sutra. Hakara will be replaced by Dakara, number 1. Number 2, that is 32. 8 to 32. Dader Dhator Gaha says Dakara di Dhatu ending with Hakara will be replaced by Gakara. Condition is Padante or Jalipare. Right? That is for the Dakara di Dhatu. Then 8 to 33 says Va. Va is optionally. Druha, Mukha, Shnuha, Shnigam iti 4 dhatus. Chaturaha, Dhatavaha, they are mentioned. Drug dhatu is Dakaradi dhatu. Because of va, therefore, druk hakara can be replaced optionally by dakara, means by hodaha it can take dakara. By the previous sutra, gakara also can come in the place of hakara. Therefore, two forms. That is what va does. Mugha shnuga shniga is hakaranta. That we should get dakara only. But by va, it can get gakara also. So two forms are there for all these four dhatus. Druk, muk, shnuk, shnik, right? You can recall now. Is it understand now?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Yes.
Now, nahodaha is a dhatu. What will be the form in the upadesha and the upadesha and the dhatu pata?
Mudanya nakara.
Mudanya. Naha bandhane. That is the, you see the, let me show you. Dhatu pata you see. Nahodaha, nah dhatu. Mudanya nakara it is. Naha, nah means bandhane. That is the meaning. Dhatu artha is naha bandhane. Naha is a dhatu. Yet in naha, that is letter upadeshe ajanunasika yit. And dhatvadehe no naha by that sutra murdani nakarasya sthane dante nakara adesha bhavati. Therefore, the form is nah. This nah alone is there the sutra nahodaha. What is the vibhakti? Okay, what is vibhakti of naho? Naho is what? Vibhakti of nahaha daha. Nahaha is what vibhakti?
Shashtiya.
Shashti vibhakti, right? How you get naho? What sandhi rule is there?
Atoro rapluta daplute.
Ashicha, okay.
Okay.
Toro apluta daplute, then ashicha you have to say,
Yeah. Okay.
right?
Yes,
Preceded by rasvakara, followed by stutter, which we have seen so many times. Okay, sandhi rules. So that's why naha becomes naho, daha. So naha is a sthani. Naha referring to this dhatu. Dhatu ending with hakara. Therefore, nah dhatoho antima varna, that is padan, that is not padanta, hakarasya sthane. Dhatoho hakarasya. Nah dhatoho hakarasya, which is at the end. Followed by jali pare or padante. Possible? Because padante is comes as anuvritti from padasya, from the 8.1.16. Jali comes as anuvritti from which sutra?
8 to 26.
You see the previous section, jali is important. 8 to
Jalo
26.
Jalo jali.
Jalo jali. From that up to 8 to 38, jali is as anuvritti. So padasya is there. Padasya, that is padante is there, and jali is there. Any of the two conditions, any of these conditions, if it is fulfilled, then the changes will happen. What changes? What are the changes? Sthani is there, adesha is there, adesha will replace sthani. So here adesha is daha. What is the adesha? Daha. Daha means what? What letter? Pratipadikam is?
Dakara.
Pratipadikam is dha, not dakara. Dha. And the da is, akara is ucharanartha. That is how you have to understand. Right? Daha is Pratama Vibhakti Ekavachanam. Being Adesha, it is Pratama Vibhakti, right? Like Ramaha. Pratipadikam is Rama.
Yeah.
Da is a Pratipadikam. Da is Dakara plus Akara. Akara only for Charanartha. That is how we have to understand. So, therefore, Dakara is the Adesha. Dakara is the Adesha in the place of Hakara. Hakara of what? Nah. Nah is what? Dhatu. Dhatu comes as anuvritti from 8 to 32. Understand? Is it called now?
Yeah.
Yes.
So, nak dhatoho hakarasya padante jali pareva dhakara adesha bhavati. This is what the sutra says. Nahodaha. Now, the shabda what I told was upanag. The shabda what I told was upanag. Upanag. How do you get upanag? Nag is there. What is upa? That is upasarga. When you add upasargasya kim bhavati? Kirgattam bhavati. That is by the sutra. I don't know whether I taught you that. That is
Yeah,
simple.
Upanaha.
Huh?
Upanaha one sutra 63116 you told. Is that one?
What is that again? Please tell me.
63116 Upanaha அப்படின்னு எழுதியிருக்கார். Is that the one?
Okay. 63
116.
116. Yes. Yes, that's the one. Nahi vriti vrishi. Maybe in that context we would have seen this, right? In this Nahodaha. So that is
Yes.
sutra. Yes. That's the one. So therefore, two sutras will come here. One is this Nahi, this thing, 61116, and the Nahodaha sutra. Now let us see. So both. So Nahodaha first we will see. Nahodaha is first we will see. The sutra is 83. Sorry, 82. What's the number? 82, 30,
34.
34. So we have seen this sutra before. Just we will see Nahodaha.
While doing Tumun and Twa itself, we saw that.
We saw this. Yes.
Natum and Natwa, I have written.
Yes. Yes, we saw that.
Yeah.
So Nagaha Daha. Nagdhatoho Antima Hakarasya Padanta Jal Varne. Anyway, this sutra we have seen this. So we are not going to cover it here as a new sutra. But this Upanak, how this Upa becomes Upa. Upasarga Upa becomes Upa, that we will see. So Nagdhatoho, Nag is a dhatu, Naha Bandhane. Nagdhatoho Antima Nakarasya Padante Jal Varneva. So any of the condition. Kimbhavati, Dakaraha Adesha Bhavati. So Hakara getting Dakara Adesha. Therefore, this is Apavada to Hodaha. Apavada to Hodaha. So Hodaha iti sutrena Dattva Prapte. Nahodaha iti sutrena Dakaraha Adesha Bhavati. Apavada Rupena Dakaraha Adesha Bhavati. Dattvam. It's called Dattvam. We call it as Dattvam. So this is Dattvam. Okay. So now Upa plus Nak. Now let us see that. Upa plus Nak. Coming back here. How do you get Upa? Upa is Upasarga, Nak dhatu, then adding Pip Pratyaya. Adding Pip Pratyaya only you get the Pratipadikam. Upa Nak. Now, Pip Pratyaya is zero suffix. Akaraha Alantyam mit. Then Kakaraha Lashakatadite. Right? Then what is left out? Ikara is also goes away. So Vehe Apruktasya Vakara also goes away. Aprukta Ekal Pratyaya, that one lettered Pratyaya. So therefore that also goes away. Therefore zero suffix. You have Upa plus Nak. You have what will happen to this Upa plus Nak? Now by the sutra, Nahi Vritti Vrishi Vyadi Ruchi Sahi Tanishu Ho. Long sutra, but don't worry, we need only Nah. So that is by the sutra 63116. That you can note it as 138 sutra in our list. (138) sutra. The sutra is, let me type better. Nahi Vritti Vrishi. Now Upanag. Okay, let me ask you. Upanag, what linga is that? Upanag is
Lingam, Strilingam.
it is Strilinga. Anyway, my intention here is to cover Pullinga, but it's incidental, it's okay. So that there will be maybe some mixing. Strilinga to be seen separately, Strilinga Prakaran, but it doesn't matter. We can cover Hakaranta, only one sutra for this, so you can cover. Strilinga Prakaram also, we will see that. There we will say it is already covered. So 631115. What does this say? This here, Nahi, that Nahi is the first one, that is a Nah. How it becomes Nahi? How we get Nahi? By what?
Saptami.
Saptami, at the end only Saptami. This is samasa. So vibhakti actually
Okay,
at the
whole
end.
word. Okay. Okay.
The whole word thing is a samasa. Nahi, vritti, vrishi. Nahi is a dhatu. But dhatu is not nahi. Nak is a dhatu.
Mm.
This is
Dhatu
iterator
nirdesha.
dhatu nirdesha. Nak plus ik. Remember in the
Yeah.
class we saw recently. Ikshtipo
Yeah.
dhatu nirdesha.
Yes, skip and it. Yes.
Nak plus ik pratyaya.
Okay.
The pratyaya is not the sutra pata pratyaya. It is dhatu nirdesha pratyaya. Nahi. That is what is that nahi. So nahi stands for this nak. That is bandhane the dhatu. Quo is what is quo? Quo is what follows the dhatu? The pratyaya. So therefore quo stands for where kakara pip pratyaya. Kakara vakara it pip pratyaya pin pratyaya. Pin also is there, but pin don't worry. Pin is not for every dhatu. Whereas pip is for any dhatu. Sarvebhyaha drishyante pip dhatu. So therefore pipau quo is equal to pipau. That is pip pratyaya follows. So now pip pratyaya follows. Pip pratyaya follows. Follows what? The nak dhatu. Now the nak dhatu having a purva pada. That purva padasya dirgha bhavati. That is what the sutram says. You see the sutra pata 63115. 63115. If you take this is 63115. 6463. 63115 you can see the screen. Nahi, vritti, vrishi, vyati, ruchi, sahi, tanishu, kau. Here also Samhitayam is there. So Samhitayam you can note. It is in 6172 and 82, the last sutra Samhitayam. And now here also Samhitayam, Parasannikarshaka Samhita. So this is another section. All the Samhitas, Samhita related area. Section here, 13 up to 335. It goes Samhitayam. So Samhitayam, pipau, Kvanteshu. Then what happens? Purva Padasya. Where is Purva Pada? The whole section is about Purva Pada. How do we know? Go to the 631. 631 is an important adhikara. What is that? It says Aluk Uttarapade. Aluk Uttarapade. What is Uttarapada? Uttarapada is Uttarapada when we say Purva Pada must be there. So Uttarapada, Purva Pada means all these talks about Samasa. Right? Samasa only will have Uttarapada, Purva Pada. Where else we have Uttarapada, Purva Pada? If it is Uttarapada Pradhanam, it is called Tat Purusha Samasa. Right? So when the Uttarapada follows, when we say Uttarapada, therefore Purva Pada must be there. So Purva Pada, Uttarapada is there. And Padayogo Samasanam, that is Samasa. So Subantam Subantena Saha Samasyate Samasaha Bhavati. That's called Samasa. Subantam is Purva Padam Uttarapadena Saha Samasyate. Joined with the Uttarapadam, the following Padam. That becomes a Samasa. So Aluk Uttarapade. So Uttarapade is there, therefore Purva Padam must be there. Right? So the whole section is Uttarapada. Section is. So Purva Padeshu, if you see 63. Purvasya. Where is the Purvasya? Dralope. Purvasya. Dirgaha Anaha. Uttarapade is there. We are not talking about Uttarapada. So Purvasya comes as Anuvritti. Purvasya important. You can see Dralope, Purvasya, Dirgaha Anaha. That Purvasya is there. Therefore, Purvasya Kim Bhavati. Purvasya, that comes as Anuvritti for this sutra. So 63116 for that. पूर्वपदस्य किं भवति दीर्घः भवति पूर्वपद is in that case it is upasarga, so therefore upasargasya dirghatvam bhavati. Upasarga is upa, therefore tasya dirghatvam bhavati. That is what the sutra says. Now we will see the sutra 63116. See the sutra. In nothing is written here, but already I said will say more on this. Nahi vritti vrishi vyadi ruchi sahi stanishu. All these are dhatu. Sak dhatu, ruch dhatu, vyad dhatu. Okay, this dhatu with the dhatu nadesha given. Saptami Bhagavachanam, it is Uttarayetra Nanda Samasa. That's why Bhagavachanam. Kau is Saptami. Okay. So they both are Saptami. So this is Saptami, this is Saptami. It means what? So Kribanteshu, the meaning is this is not Sthani. Okay. Sthani is Upa is a Sthani. Purva Padasya Kim Bhavati Dirgha Bhavati. Dirgha comes as Anubuddhi from Dralope Purvasya Dirgha Naha Visa. So Purva Padasya Dirgha Bhavati when the Uttarapada is this Nagda Nag Virt Vrish Vidi. When Uttarapada is this with the Kvibanta. So Uttarapadam is a Kvibantam and the Purvapadam, when the Uttarapadam is a Kvibanta Padam, then the Purvapadam will get Dirgatvam. So therefore Uttarapade, when the Uttarapada follows, then the Purvapada, and when the Uttarapada it follows what? Purvapada. And the Uttarapada ends with what? Pip Prantya. So Kvibanteshu Pareshu, Kvibanteshu Uttarapadeshu, then Purvapadasya Dirgha Bhavati, Purvapada will get Dirgatvam. You understand? Samhitaya Vishaye. Is it clear?
Yes, yeah.
So, see, this is a samasa. What samasa? It is a upapada samasa. Two words are combining. Here, if you let me write here. Here, upa is the purvapada. Upa is the purvapada. Purvapada, it's a padam. Upa is a upasarga. Upasarga is padam. Avyayam padam. And naha plus vip is uttarapadam. So purvapadam, uttarapadam. So uttarapadeshu kim vartate? Vip vartate. Therefore, kivanteshu uttarapadeshu, that is saptami, right? Pareshu. Then purvapadasya kim bhavati? Dirgaha bhavati. Understand? You understand the sutra now?
Yes, yeah.
Yes,
Kvibanteshu uttarapadeshu, that is when Kvibanta is dhatu with Kvibanta. The dhatu with Kvib, that is a Kvibanta. When that follows what? Follows Purvapada. Purvapada comes as Anuruti from Dralope Purvasya Dirganaha 3111. Then Purvapadasya kim bhavati? Dirgaha bhavati. Dirga will come in the place of what? Dirga Desha comes in the place of? No, in the place of Purvapada only. In the, Purvapada what? What letter? Ach only. Ach. When you say Dirgha Rasva Pluta, it is only for the Ach, right? Not for the vowel. Achascha, the paribhasha you have to bring in. By Achaha, remember Achascha paribhasha? The changes which happen by the words Rasva, Dirgha and Pluta, it is applicable for Ach only. Even though it is known, but Mani Maharshi has said, we have seen that. Ukaraha Ach Rasva Dirgha Plutaha 1 to 28, 29, Sotra, you see that section, Achascha, right? So, Dirgha Adeshaha Putra Bhavati Achaha Sthane Bhavati, in the place of Ach. Now here two Achs are there. Ukara is there, and Pa, that A is there. So, which place it will come? By default, Alontyasya, right? So Antyasya is Akara. Here Antya letter is Ach. Antyaha, Achaha, Sthane, Dirgha Desha Bhavati. Therefore, what will happen? This upa will become now upa. Upa will become upa. So let me write here. Upa plus nak becomes upanak. Upanak is the pratipadika. That's how you get upanak. Is it clear, upanak? How you get upanak, the word? Understand upanak?
Yes.
Yes, dear.
Yes, yes.
So one is nahodaha, other one is the Sutra 63:15. By that. Upa plus nak plus quip, what will happen? Purvasya antima varnasya achahastane dirghatva adesha bhavati. Dirghatvam bhavati, therefore upanak. Now upanak is akarantaha. You can decline this. Now upanak plus, let us decline. Upanak plus, okay, already declined here. Upanak plus su, what will happen? So is pratama vibhakti ekavachana pratyaya su. So is pratama vibhakti ekavachana pratyaya 1-1. The content is sakara because that is it letter. Upadeshe ajanasika it goes away. Therefore, content is only sakara. Upanak plus sakara. And sakara goes away by algiyabhyaha dirgha sutisi apruktam al 6168 goes away. Right? Therefore, you have upanak, you have. Then what will happen? Upanak is that apply the rule. Nahodaha, what we saw just now. Nahodaha, if you apply, that is nak dhatoho hakarasya dakara adesha bhavati. Upanad you get. Now upanad is a padam. Padanta is dakara. Therefore, jalam jashonte, by that upanad. By va avasane dakarasya Char adesha bhavati upanat. Therefore, you get upanat also. Two forms are there. Is it clear?
Yes, dear.
So, upanad or upanat, two forms are possible. This is for pratama vibhakti ekavachana. Right? This is Strilinga. Upanat, I think I written Strilinga. Yes, Garda Strilinga. Similarly, upanat plus su plus au. Au, what will happen? What is the form? Upanak plus au is? Upanaho. Nothing happens here because it is not a padam. Hakara will not be replaced by dakara because it is not a padam and not followed by jal also. Therefore, it is upanaho only. Upanak, upanaho. Then Bhagavachanam. Pratama vibhakti. Bhagavachanam is su au. Just
Yes.
content is as. Therefore, it will become
That's Panaha.
upanagaha. Sakara, padanta sakara, upanahas. That is replaced by ru, right? Is
Yeah.
replaced by ru, and ru will be replaced by karavasanayoho visarjaniyaha iti. Karavasanayo visarjaniyaha upanaha. Okay. So upanaha. Then similarly, Ditya vibhakti ekavachanam will become upanak. Yeah, upanak plus am will become upanaham. Upanaham, upanaho, upanagaha. Then upanaha. I'm not writing that. You can do it. I think simple. That is addition only. Nothing to write. Okay. Upanak plus bhyam. What will happen now here? That is bhyam is 3-2, 4-2, 5-2. किं भवति अत्र? उपानक् प्लस् भ्याम्. उपा? Yes. Yes. Upanag is Hakara is replaced by Dakara. Upanad plus Bhyam. Then you can apply Jalam Jashante. Upanad plus Bhyam. After that, Jalam Jash is second Jashtam also you have to apply. Don't forget that. Upanad plus Bhyam. One more time you just write it. And finally, it is Upanad Bhyam.
Yeah.
So both the Jashtam vidhis are applied. First one is Upanad Nahodaha. Second one Jalam Jashante 8-39. Third one again Jalam Jashante, that is 8-4-53, I think. Upanad. Finally get Upanad Bhyam. So Bhyam is just similarly Bihi Upanad Bihi 3-3. Then Bhyaha is 4-3 and 5-3 is Upanad Bhyaha. You can do it on your own, simple, the same thing. Only the first letter is Bakara, that is important. That is that. Then 7-3 directly we can do. 7-3 says Upanak plus Sup is 7-3. Saptami Vibhakti Bhagavachana. Upanak plus Su. Su is Saptami Vibhakti Bhagavachanam. Therefore, Su Adishu Astranamastane Padam. This gets the status of Padam. And also followed by Jal. Therefore, Upanad. Therefore, Nahodaha you can apply. Karasya Dakara Adesha Bhavati. Upanad plus Su. Jalam Jashante, if you apply Takarasya, Takara Adeshaha, then you can apply Karicha. So you get Upanad Su. Tirupam. Okay. Okay. This, I think Lik Shabda Sambodhana I didn't do. Sambodhana is simple. I have not done here. You can note. Sambodhana is what will the form of Sambodhana? Lik Shabda. Lik Shabda says Sambodhana Rupam is
Lit.
not done. Huh?
Lit.
Yes, sorry, that I have not done. One I will do. Lit plus that Sambodhana Sakara. So that will becomes the same as the previous one. Becomes lit or lid. It is lid or lit. Okay. Sakara goes away. Therefore, lit will be there. Hakarasya, Dakara Adeshaha. Then just with the. Then you can apply optionally Karicha. Then Bivachanam is Ligho Likaha. There is no change in that. Lit plus Au. That becomes Ligho. There is no change. Similarly, Lit plus Suau just. There are also no change. In some Shabdas changes will happen. That's why Sambodhana is important. But here Alanta, there is no such change. Therefore, you can just do as you have done the Pratama Vibhakti. Okay, this is 8-1. Similarly, Upanag also, no change in that, as it is in the Pratama Vibhakti. Similarly. Okay. Any doubt in this?
No, Ji.
So, Upanag is done. Upanag is Strilinga. One sutra only we learned today. This is a sutra 6.3.15. I will write the vritti later. Pibanteshu Uttarapadeshu Pareshu Purvapadasya Dirghadesha Bhavati. Let me write here itself now. So, Pibanteshu Uttarapadeshu Pareshu Purvapadasya Dirghadeshaha Bhavati. This is a vritti. This is the meaning of the sutra. So by applying that Upanag. Okay, we can stop here. Then there are many other shabdas are going to come. We'll see. Takarari, the dhatus, another in this 8-2 section, whatever it is there, that we will see. Here, one thing I want to tell, if time is there.
Yes, Jaya.
Okay, that it's going to come anyway later, but time is there. I can tell that also. That is, there's a Vartika. There's a Vartika. By a Vartika, what happens? Vartika is but the Vartika here it is not applied. That is what it is. Okay, let me tell what it's. First, I will tell you what is the Vartika. Let me see whether I can tell you now. Okay, 1 minute. Let me show you. The mantra pushpam. The mantra pushpam is Durga Suktam, what we learned. I'll show you that as an example. I'm sharing mantra pushpam. You see mantra pushpam on the screen?
Yes, Jaya. Bhusuktam.
Yes. Durga Suktam. Okay. So this we learned. So here, Agne Tvam Parayanavyo Asman Swasti Bhirati. That's what we're interested. Asman. Then Takara is there. Asman Swasti. How that Takara comes? Takara comes by a Vartika. This is the example. To show the example, I'm showing to the Durga Sukta. So this comes by a Vartika. What is that Vartika? Okay, let me tell that. This is in the context of Lik, or it is also Panag also. Let me put it here in the context of Lik Shabda. The Lik Shabda, Saptami Vibhakti Bhagavachan we did. Now, that's a Vartikam. But Vartikam is not applied here. That is the context, okay. Vartikam is applied here, then we can tell Vartika. But Vartikam is not applied. But we have to tell what is it Vartikam. That is what I am doing here. When a shar letter follows, what? Follows chai. What is chai? What is chai? Chai pratyahara. Chai is, what is chai letter? What are chai letters?
Chatata.
Chatata kapai.
Chatata.
Chatata kapa. That is first letter of
Kappa. Yeah, first verb. First class.
letter of all the classes, right? That is chai. Then chai letter will be replaced by the second letter of the respective class. The chai letter will be replaced by the second letter of the respective class. It means what? It is replaced by Chakara will be replaced by Chakara. And if Takara is the Takara will be replaced by Takara. Then if it is Takara is the Takara will be replaced by Takara. Right? Takara. When it will be replaced, that is when a shar letter follows. When a shar letter follows, chai letter will be replaced optionally when a shar letter follows, chai letter will be replaced by the second letter of that respective class. This is according to the Paushkaracharya. There is an Acharya with a name. The name of the Acharya. The name of the Acharya is Paushkara. Paushkara Sadehe iti Vachyam. So, according to the Acharya, Paushkara Sadi. The name of the Acharya is Paushkara Sadi. So, Paushkara Sadi is the Acharya. According to the Acharya, that is, it's a Purvacharya to Panini Maharishi. According to him, chai letter, when followed by shar letter, can be optionally replaced by the second letter of the respective class. According to, therefore, what happens? Let me give one example. So, Samvat plus Saraha is Samvatsara, we know. Samvat plus Saraha. Samvat is Takara is a chai letter. Followed by what letter? Followed by shar letter. So, therefore, Takara will be replaced by now, optionally by, therefore, Samvatsaraha is possible. So, just Samvatsaraha is there, or Samvatsaraha is also possible. This is according to Paushkara Sadi Mata. So what is the need here to discuss this? We'll discuss more on this in next class. But here the point is, if you see 7.3 here, what happens? What is this letter? It's the chai letter. Yes or no? Chai letter.
Yes.
Followed by
Sure.
shar letter. Therefore, what will happen now? What will happen by if you apply this rule? Takara can be replaced by Takara. That will not happen. That will not happen for this. This you have to note here. That's all. So, Takara will not be replaced by the second letter of its class. Will not be replaced. So that doesn't happen here. Okay. So why it doesn't this happen? Because the Chartha Vidhi, the Chartha Vidhi is applied. Therefore, the Chartha, once this by Karicha, Chartha Vidhi, what is applied, right? For that rule, for that Sandhi, for that rule, this the Vartika, what is there? This Vartika is Asiddha. Therefore, it cannot be applied. That is the connection. I think I have to talk more on this. We will see. We'll see that in the next class. So, the Vartika, I will explain again. And why it is not applied? Because it is in Purvatra Siddha section. So, that Vartika is not applicable here. So, Chartha Vidhi is Asiddha for this Vartika. Therefore, Takara is not replaced by the second letter of the class, even though the condition is there. Siddha path not applicable. We'll see. We'll see more on this in the next class. Okay. I'll write the Vartika and explain with more examples. Stop here. Om Purnamadav Purnamidham Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanta Shanta Shantihi. Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om.
धन्यवाद जी.
धन्यवाद जी.
Please do some homework.
Yes, जी.
go through the classes. Are you taking notes? Like, are you writing notes?
Yes, Jay. We are writing.
Keep a separate notebook. You write all the sutra and have for yourself the connections. Then only Purva Para can be understood.
Okay.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದ.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದ.
Dhanyawad.